And we are coming down in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Kendall Reed Show. I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler, and I'm joined by
Kendall Reed,
Confused Mass,
And the Red of a Red Baron. Yeah.
That's right. We've
There is a way we
disbanded.
can do that, Kendall.
It's now the Kendall Reed Show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kendall,
He created the
congratulations,
show,
about
and
time you got the show.
He created the show, and he killed the show.
We co-created the show, and
Yep.
I killed the show.
Curiosity killed the show.
Show was my idea.
Hey, did you know that Nintendo started doing like achievements?
No.
Kind of funny.
Like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean?
Like instead of like achievements or trophies, Nintendo's doing platinum points.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Master, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If you and I were at like Buffalo Wild Wings, right?
Yep.
And you said, "Hey, I have an idea," and I go, "Okay, what's up?" And then you were like, "You know what I think you and I should do together?" And I was go, "What?" And you go, "I think we should start our own law firm." I go, "Oh, okay, that'd be cool." And then we spend the next like hour coming up with ideas for how to start our own law firm. And then eventually we start our own law firm, right?
Yep.
Would you say, in the grand scheme of things, when it's all said and done, that starting our law firm together was your idea, even though we're both as equally responsible for its success, it was your idea?
It sounds like you got Zuckerberg.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. I was in the gym one day and I said, "Hey, Kendall, you know what we should do? We should get all our friends together and make a sports podcast." And then ever since then, all of a sudden, it's been our baby, not mine. It wasn't my idea. It was Kendall and my idea.
I have never said it was my idea.
You said it was our idea.
It was.
It was my idea.
I've always wanted to do this. This was my dream. I based a whole career on this.
But that would be like saying you said, "Hey, let's start our own NFL commentary thing," and then we made it really big, and then Mock going like, "No, it was also my idea because I've always been interested in being a NFL commentator."
All I'm saying is it was a joint effort, but if I want you to have the credit.
It sounds like you're Zuckerberging me.
No Zuckerberg here.
Yeah, you were Zuckerberg.
Al, do you know who Mark Zuckerberg is?
Yeah, the guy that created Facebook.
Good job, Kyle.
And
No thanks.
And the next winner of Celebrity MMA.
I'd pay good money for that. Who's he fighting?
Isn't he fighting Elon Musk on X?
I believe so.
Man, that's going to be kind of just funny. I want him to fight like Nate Diaz or something like that.
I'm pretty sure like Elon Musk said that their fight will be streamed on X with all the money going to a charity for veterans.
Yeah, they've been beefing for a while.
All right, Toast of Excellence?
Yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
All right. I only found this today, but I thought it was hilarious and I wanted to share. So Mark Turmel, who created NBA Jam, grew up a Pistons.
I lost you.
Do you know what Pistons fans are because you're a Bulls fan?
No, Max, go one more time. It dropped.
Oh, okay. So Mark Turmel, who is the creator of
that was a very funny response to that. I want
that. Who created NBA Jam, grew up a Pistons fan in the early 90s, around the time when they won a couple championships, and then the Bulls then proceeded to beat the shit out of them and become the greatest dynasty ever. I was unhappy with what had happened to the Pistons. That was my take a shot to win or tie the score in the last 5 seconds of the game. There's an actual code in there that prevents them from winning.
That's funny.
Level of pettiness that I can get behind.
I like that. That's very funny.
Because that's some shit that I would do.
Facts. Kyle, do you have a toast?
Yeah. My toast of excellence is to Bryce Harper. He helped a 7-year-old kid find his family when he was lost at the game.
A 70-year-old kid?
7.
Pretty sure you said 70.
It was 7.
Kendall?
Mine is to Joe Mauer being inducted into the Twins Hall of Fame and Ring of Honor over this past weekend. Very well deserved.
Overrated.
Mine is to
like
Tim
him?
Anderson getting
I'm sorry.
his shit rocked.
Damn, that was going to be my second one. My next one is to...
Nothing like being the kid at school that loses in the fight and gets suspended for more days.
Also, after instigating the fight.
Well, that's why he got suspended for more, but just so funny.
Well, he also came back out onto the field afterwards.
So funny. It's my favorite thing in the world, too, because there's nothing that I love more than being a sports fan and having people being like, oh, my God, did you see the guy on the team got his shit rocked? And it's like, yeah, I didn't get my shit rocked. It's not like it's just as hilarious to me. And I would also like to toast myself for throwing a 345-foot forehand in disc golf on Sunday.
Did you?
Yeah, that was that forehand on hole 17.
Oh, I didn't realize it went that far. That's pretty impressive, bud.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It was the second furthest shot of the day.
Behind Macbeth's?
No, when Kyle shot shit out of his asshole when he got home. Projections have it that it would have went 420 feet.
Yeah.
Kyle's got a poopy butt.
I always have a poopy butt.
Starting lineups. What are you drinking for your toast?
From the Riddler collection,
Ew.
I'm having some Casamigos.
Cristalino?
Yeah.
Nice. Kendall?
From the Kendall collection, from El Segundo Brewing, Steve Austin's Broken Skull Double IPA.
How many times are you going to drink that shit?
This is the first time.
No, it's not. You mentioned it last week, didn't you?
No, I had the lager.
Oh.
From the Pepsi collection, I'm drinking.
Out of where, Kyle?
I don't know, Colorado.
Bingo.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
All right.
Yeah,
How is it?
You know what's funny is Kyle exclusively drinks Mountain Dew Code Red.
That's not true.
His favorite soda.
That's right. He's right. It's not Code Red. It's Baja Blast.
I fucking hate Baja Blast.
Diet Baja Blast. Kyle,
It's the Diet Frozen Baja Blast.
Oh my god.
Do you remember Mountain Dew Pitch Black?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
The orange one was the worst.
What was the name of that one? Was it Voltage?
No, Voltage is
Blue.
blue, and Voltage is awesome.
It was like the Halo one.
Yeah, Voltage is good though. That's probably my favorite variant of Mountain Dew.
Which one is Voltage? Is that blue?
Yeah, that's the blue one.
Yeah.
Voltage is good, and I also liked the Pitch Black one.
I tell you what, Mountain Dew helps me pinpoint the moment I started getting fat.
Ayo.
Such a good line.
So, back in my high school days, I don't know if people on the show know this, but I'm a fucking loser.
Oh, wait, hold on. Kendall, you can crack your beer now.
Nope. Thank you.
I played a lot of WoW back in the day. And back in high school, they had come out with 2 Mountain Dew flavors for World of Warcraft to match the 2 factions in the game. and I drink the shit out of both of them. I may have gone through at least half a case a night
Oh my
for
God.
a while. Yeah, it was a lot.
Mountain Dew is not soda. I'd like that to be known.
It's just sugar drink.
It's in a life.
God bless you, Mass.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why my heart doesn't work that well now.
Yeah, so. All right, so, hey, Kendall.
Yes.
I know you sent out your show notes. I never got a chance to look at them, but I have something I want to do, so fuck your show notes.
That's fine, but can we do shot trivia?
No.
Please.
Kyle said he doesn't like it.
Please.
He's right, you know.
He's right, you know.
All right, go ahead.
All right. One moment. Sorry. I was prepared.
Oh my God, you weren't even ready.
No, I was ready. I just had the wrong tab up. Okay, here we go. All right. I'll give you within
Anal
5.
bead.
That's
The
correct.
answer is anal beads.
Yes, that's one. All right. In Super Bowl 20, how many completions did Jim McMahon have?
Who are you asking this to?
To you.
Why is it always to me? How can we never ask anybody else?
Well, it's just been you versus me. Would anyone else like to participate in shot trivia?
Oh, it's okay.
What's the question?
We're not important enough.
That's never what it was about, Kyle.
Way to go.
It is.
Way to go, Kyle. Way to make him feel bad.
All right.
What was the question, Kendall?
You are all welcome to answer this. In Super Bowl 20.
No, it's just the fall.
Oh my God! Can I ask the question? Damn it! In Super Bowl 20, how many completions did Jim McMahon have? You can within 5. I will allow.
Well, the answer is 12. So
Yeah.
Kyle,
I also recently watched the 85 Bears.
I just know it.
Now,
I'm gonna go with 12.
all right. You guys are all correct.
Told you, Paul.
all right. What's the question for Kendall?
All right, I got it here. Hold on. What was
It's
it?
not on the wrong tab.
Hold on, I have it here.
For those keeping score at home, Paul is 5-3 in the year. I am now 1-8.
All right, Kendall, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, wait, why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, Kyle or Kendall, I'm gonna give you 2 guesses, or I'll give you 3 guesses.
All right.
After each guess, if it's incorrect, you can ask the first guess. You can ask Massey for help. You can phone a friend for Massey, and then after that, you can phone a friend for Kyle.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. In 2014, on March 17th, the Houston Rockets and Utah Jazz played each other.
Hold on. You said the Houston Rockets and who?
The Utah Jazz squared off and played each other. There were 2 players. Or sorry. Oh, sorry. I have the wrong one open. My bad. I meant 2013. Sorry.
It's all right.
Kyle.
Kyle, can you turn your TV down, please?
Shut the fuck up.
Here we go.
Wow, why are you so angry?
I moved him.
Oh, same. Kyle, are you there?
Yeah, now I am. After Messi, I'm
All right. So Kyle or Kendall.
Kendall.
In 2010, the Utah Jazz beat the Houston Rockets 104-95. Who was the leading scorer for the Utah Jazz?
I get 3 guesses.
Yep, you get 1 guess by yourself, then you can phone in Massey if you need it, and then after that you can phone in Kyle if you need it.
All right. My first guess, I'm going to go with Gordon Hayward.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Not even close.
Oh, I forgot. I have another toast of excellence real quick. Sorry. My other toast of excellence is to newly signed tight end of the Chicago Bears, Mercedes Lewis, for being the only member of the 2006 draft class that is to still be active, which normally has no level of significance except for the fact that the newest head coach in the NFL is a member of that draft class.
Who is that?
D'Amico Ryans.
That's hilarious.
So D'Amico Ryans is going to make his head coaching debut this year, and Mercedes Lewis is going to be playing in his fucking 18th season.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you can phone in Massey now for help.
All right, Mass.
All right.
I don't know if Massey is going to be a lot of help because I know this was way before he really started watching basketball. But I also know
paying attention to.
Well, the thing is, I also know Massey. When Massey does decide he wants to get involved with something, he doesn't care about any of what's going on at the moment. He just wants to know the entire history of the entire subject.
You are correct, and that's why my answer is going to be Paul Millsap.
Ooh, that's a good guess, Mass, but that is incorrect.
Damn.
Good guess.
All right.
I was mad because that was his guess.
Wasn't?
I don't know. Was it your guess? I thought it was.
No, it wouldn't be my guess.
What's your guess?
All right. So you said 2003?
No,
2010.
You said 2010. There
I was
goes
going to reevaluate.
Man, Karolinko.
Yeah, now my Hayward guess isn't totally off now, you douche.
Okay, I heard 2003. So it
it's
could
still,
be.
It's still off.
Actually,
I don't think Gordon Hayward was drafted yet.
No. It could be Andres Nocioni, kind of.
That's a great name.
I'll give you a freebie. It was never Andres Nocioni.
He could have had a big game. All right,
This-
so it wasn't
this
Andres
guy-
Nocioni.
Here's my thing. This guy is not somebody that you would necessarily assume to be the leading scorer on the team, but he was definitely a big, he was definitely a starter on the team.
So it could have been Andres Nocioni. All right, fuck. 2010 Jazz. Think of white guys, Ken.
Listen, I can't get Al Jefferson out of my head.
That's not a bad guess.
That's a funny name.
It could be Korver.
Al Korver?
It could be him. I don't remember what year he played for the Jazz, but he was
I
there.
don't think it was that early, but
It was that early. He played there right after the Sixers.
mm-hmm.
I mean, is Derek Favors too high profile, you think?
Derek Favors was not around at that time.
No?
Like that team would have been like Darren Williams, Al Jefferson.
I mean, I just think they're on the same team.
What about Carlos Boucher?
It could have been him.
All right, Kyle, listen, you're my lifeline here. You're my last chance.
You can go Booze.
All right, that's what you think?
Yeah, go Boozer. Fuck it.
All right, lock him in. Carlos Boozer.
Incorrect.
Damn.
The answer we were looking for was white guy, Mohamed Okur.
Ah, damn it.
Tell you what,
That's a good name.
would have never guessed it.
Kyle knows him. He's the original 3-point big man.
Yeah, he was the guy I always drafted in 2K because he could shoot.
He was
Actually, NBA.
he was kind of a cheat code back then.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He was my seventh man.
All right. Shoot him.
I don't have
Who?
Just me. I'm just saying me out loud.
I got mine right. And Massey and Kyle canceled out, so they don't owe a shot.
I'm fine with this. I'll still take one though.
Because you got mine right, and then you got Kendall's wrong, so you just broke even.
I'll still take a shot for Solidarity.
Thank you.
Kyle, do a shot of Mountain Dew. Come on.
Already did.
In a
Kyle,
glass, so it doesn't count.
Kyle, how many Mountain Dew shotguns do you think you could do?
One.
Does it help if I tell you that they're not ice cold, but they're just slightly cold?
Two.
Okay.
I'm not
So
a
I'll
good
take that as a
shotgunner.
yes, it does.
What about funneling? Can you funnel a Mountain Dew?
I think I could funnel 3 of them. But I would throw up because I can't burp.
That's
Can you
fair.
not?
No, Kyle
No,
can't.
I can't burp.
Like physically?
Like I can't do it.
You've never burped before in your life?
One time.
I mean, like when I was a child, probably, but I just can't burp. It just sits like in like my stomach.
That sounds like it needs a medical diagnosis, Kyle.
I'm alright with it. If that's the way I die, then I'm cool with it.
Implosion of.
What?
It just allows him to take smellier
I
shits.
couldn't burp.
That's how I get all my force in my farts.
I, on the other hand, can only exclusively burp. What I can't do is peef.
I could pee.
Yikes.
That's going out of bounds.
What are you playing, Paul?
I'm watching the Disc Golf World Finals from 2018.
Oh. For some reason I thought you were playing like 2K by yourself.
No,
Like Smash.
Paul would not be good at 2K by himself.
that's not true. Put it on
He
easy.
gets very angry.
I'm just not good at it. I can't ball handle.
Neither can I.
Yeah, but you somehow still create open shots. I can't figure out how to run plays or anything.
Well, it would mostly have you sprint down the court as fast as you can.
Well, that was like when we played together. I'm talking about by yourself.
Yeah,
Paul may
I
not be
just,
playing NBA 2K, but I'm playing Smash right now.
There you go.
I'm watching Mets and Cubs.
There
You
was
can
one.
watch me.
There was one time we made our entire friend group in a starting lineup, and Mass, you weren't
Pretty
a
bad.
good.
Yeah, I
You-
remember that.
We basically made you your height.
And fat, right?
Not
You
fat.
played for the Turtles.
We didn't make you fat. We made you slow.
You played for the Turtles.
Yeah, we played for the Turtles. Right, forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that we did the 2K thing all the times that we did it. I mean, it was really good idea from Kendall that we did that.
Not my idea.
He always wanted to do that. Kendall always wanted to do that.
I like
It was
watching.
It was, his,
So his
it was
idea.
his dream to be a commentator for 82 games.
I
Yeah.
like commentating. It was fun.
He took breaks, though.
I did
He
take
wasn't
breaks.
fully into it.
Well, Kyle, after 7 games in a row, I needed a rest. There's only
You did like one game a night.
I did like 3 games.
No,
I did like 2 back to back, then like off one, pack another one, and then I watched the other 3.
No. You would do one game and then you would be like, "All right, guys, I gotta go," and then you'd pack up and go home.
Not true.
Yep. Because you were always the friend that couldn't spend the night. Vito would always crash, but you would never spend the night.
This is a big misremember.
I don't. Kyle, am I misremembering?
No, I remember me always staying the night.
Yeah, Kendall never wanted to.
I'd like to hear your thing, Paul.
What thing?
What we're gonna do?
Game.
All right. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I want to play Wavelength with you guys.
I don't know what that is.
So Wavelength is a current Instagram trend.
Is this the thing where we have to say the word at the same time?
No. So the way Wavelength works is one person is going to be trying to guess. All right. So I'm going to give an example. So Kendall will be the one trying to guess. Okay. So Massey, Kyle, and myself all know the number 1 through 10 that he's trying to guess. So he's trying to guess a number 1 through 10. The way it works is we as a team have to try to get him to guess the number. We want him to guess it. But
Right.
the way that we do it is by giving him clues off of categories he gives us. So Kendall's
All
not
right.
a number. So Kendall will go, all right, Massey, give me, NFL starting quarterback. And if we were trying to get him to guess 10, you would say Patrick Mahomes.
Right, because he works number 10.
No.
You picked
No.
number 10.
Oh no, he wears 15.
Because he's the best.
Oh, 10 out of 10. Okay.
Scale 1 through 10.
Man, that's not how I was thinking it.
Yeah, I know. I clearly got that. So it's if you ranking, so the category would be starting NFL quarterbacks. So you would rank all the quarterbacks on a scale of 1 to 10. So if you said Patrick Mahomes, Kendall's mind, he'd be like, okay, like from an unbiased standpoint, he would be like, okay, Patrick Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, so it's got to be top tier. So obviously 10's way too easy. So let's say we did 6. So Massey would go, okay, Justin Fields. Okay, so he's like a middle of the pack guy with some upside type
1.
of thing. So then he would go, Mass, it's not funny. you and Stetson Bennett can fuck off.
Hey, listen, I've been a big Justin Fields supporter. Anyways.
But then then he would give Kyle a category, and then Kyle would have to give an answer. But we can't consult with Kyle, Massey. He just has to give it. So if he's way off, we can we can just be like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, we can't say that because we can't tell Kendall that he's been misled. We can just rag on Kyle later.
Okay.
So somebody did it one time. The number they were trying to guess was 8, and they were like, Nickelodeon shows all-time ranking, and the guy said iCarly, they were trying to guess 6. And the guy said iCarly. He goes, okay, iCarly was one of the most successful Nickelodeon shows of all time. So he goes, this must be a 9 or a 10. And it fucked the whole thing up.
Okay.
So
how many guesses do you get?
No, there's no guess. No, you just get one guess at the end.
Okay.
So Kendall will not be in the know. I'm going to text you and Kyle a number.
I was going to say, do you guys want to talk about it? I'll come in and we can try to do this demo real quick.
What, you're going to walk away?
Yeah. Well, I'll leave the chat for a second.
All right, leave the chat for a second.
All right.
All right. So do you guys get it?
Yeah, I'm kind of following.
Kyle, do you get it?
Kind of.
All right. So before Massey comes back, the number we're going to do is 4.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So don't say the number. You can't say it. He has to try to guess it.
Right.
So the whole point, Kyle, is you're ranking things on a scale of 1 to 10, but not based on your personal preference, just on how the world would view them.
Oh.
You're not doing it on your personal preference. So if it was soda, you might think Mountain Dew's a 10, but the world doesn't think it's a 10. You know what I mean?
All right. So
you have
that's the best.
Traditionally, most people try to do it with sports, but we don't have to. It can be any category you want to. So when it's your turn to guess the number, you can come up with any categories you want. So it could be it could be fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters.
So Massey's going to go to each of us, and he's going to pick how he wants us to try to.
Exactly. He's going to give you the category, and then you're going to give an answer as close to the number that we're trying to get him to guess as possible.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it?
Now I do.
So if we were trying to get him to guess 8, and he said, okay, Kyle, give me a this season MLB team, you'd want to pick an MLB team that was really good but not the top of the bunch.
Okay.
So you would
10 being the best.
10 being the best, 1 being the absolute worst.
Okay.
So the number that we're trying to go with, you see what end of the spectrum you want to be leaning more towards.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be so egregious that you make him think it's lower than it is or higher than it is.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah. It's just been all over Instagram. I thought it was very interesting.
It's just
I like that.
I don't know why, but I thought 1 would be the best. That's why I got confused.
I don't know. 10's the best.
Okay.
10's the best, 1's the worst.
Got it.
And then you're ranking everything on so it would just be the same board games. So it's a scale of 1 to 10, but you're thinking of it from a standpoint of how the average person would rank the things. And so when Massey comes back, I'm going to tell him it's the same thing. You have to think of the answers that we're giving you as in the average person, not you. Because if I said, I don't know, if I said dinosaurs and you said, fucking Triceratops, I'd be like, okay, Triceratops is kind of like, whatever. But most people probably think it's cool.
Right.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Not a dinosaur.
Tyrannosaurus.
Go. Stop saying Power Ranger things.
Mastodon. Then they hit you with a dragon zord.
Yeah. So,
And then white tiger.
so you guys get it? You're good?
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
So, all right. And then again, remember, so like, let's just say for ha-has, he asks me, let's say we're trying to get him to guess 8.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, if we're trying to get him to guess 8, and he was like, okay, give me NFL starting quarterback, and I said, Ryan Tannehill. You guys can't be like, oh my god, like, all, because you can't let him know that I like fucked him over. Like,
Right.
I'm not trying. You know what I mean? Like, that's obviously very egregious. I wouldn't do that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
So like, you have to save your reaction till the end. Then you can talk. Then we can talk shit.
Okay.
All right. So Mass.
Yep.
So I gave them the rundown. They understand how it's being played. So for you, you have to absorb the answers we're giving you.
Yep.
The same way that we're giving them to you, which is that like you have to, when you hear the answer to the category that you assign to us, it's got to be based on like how the average person would view it, not you.
The individual person.
Right. Exactly. So, for example,
This is going to throw out my questions now. All right.
Well, I would say, like, for example, like if the category was, like Super Mario characters, and you were like a humongous advocate for like Goomba, and like the answer I gave was Goomba, you could you shouldn't think of it as like a 10. You know what I mean?
It's the average person's answer, not necessarily mine.
Exactly.
And everybody thinks that Goomba sucks. So
First of all.
All right. So we all know that. You guys all remember the number we're trying to get Massey to guess?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Massey, feel free to pick a person and assign them a category.
Kendall.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fast food joints.
Okay.
Kendall, hold on. I'm responding.
Okay.
Again, this is the average person's response to this, right?
Kendall already forgot the number we were doing.
Sorry, I was thinking about the hypotheticals. I was just trying to do it off the air carefully. Okay, we're good. All right.
Kyle, I just texted you the number 2 in case you forgot.
I got it.
Kyle was paying attention. Kyle understood the assignment.
Okay. Arby's.
All right.
And so, Massey, if you want, you can give updates as to where you're thinking. Like,
All right. So
the current number.
I'm kind of feeling pretty mid-tier right now. I'm probably feeling in the 5, 6, 7 range if I had to guess. Let's see. Paul, again, confirm. These are like the general public's feelings, not necessarily yours or mine.
Correct.
Paul.
Yes.
Original 151 of Pokemon.
Original 151.
Yep.
All right, 151. Original 51.
Goomba.
Original 151.
Jesus.
I
mean, you can go up to Gen 3 if you want.
No. I'll do 151. All right. Original 151. All right. Jinx.
Man, all right. Starting to feel a little bit lower tier here. Starting to think we're going probably down around the 4-3 area right now. May have misread Arby's a little bit. Let's see. Kyle.
You.
NFL team. No, that won't work because this is average persons. Let me think.
Historically, Max and Kyle do not see eye to eye.
Let's see. Well, no, because it's not necessarily Kyle's view on it. It's the layman's opinion on it, so I can't really base it off Kyle's opinion.
Just farted.
I heard it.
Man, this is difficult if we're doing off layman's choice.
Stinks, huh? I thought you were about to say that stinks.
Smell it through the headphones.
You know, we'll steal one of Paul's example. Kyle, starting NFL quarterback.
Starting NFL quarterback, huh? Let's go with Tua Tagovailoa.
All right. And I only get to ask each of you one question, right?
Yep, that's it. So now you have to guess what number we're thinking. Riveting.
Man,
No,
I tell you what.
That was more on us, Matt. That was more on us because I know you're thinking.
I tell you why this is difficult because I don't believe that anybody can really eliminate their bias. I think Paul gave a pretty unbiased answer, but especially knowing us, Arby's is considered by at least some people in the group to be somewhat decent.
No, it's top tier. Okay,
that's the thing. You're definitely not able to eliminate all biases. So that's what makes it a little bit more fun, is because like you're thinking how the general population would think about Arby's, but your basis for that is going to come off of what your opinion of Arby's is. And so like there's the bias part is supposed to be part of it. But it's like but I'm just saying like the reason I said to take the bias out of it is just that like if we were saying like, you know, I don't know, like best RAM for the past 5 years. You know what I mean? Like what you think is an 8 versus what Kendall thinks is an 8 are going to be very different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 4.
Nailed it.
Wow.
Did I?
Yeah,
you got it. Right.
Nice.
I got to be honest with you. No offense, Kyle. I thought you threw him off.
He did a little bit.
Tua, I thought because like Tua, I thought was a very biased answer on your end because you hate.
I hate Tua.
Yeah, you do.
No, he's a little less of the middle of the road pack.
So I agree with you, but I think the world is very high on Tua, so that's why I just thought it was too high.
That's why I had to think about it for a second. Paul, I'll give you props. The Jinx answer really helped there. Otherwise, I was aiming a little bit higher.
That's why I was thinking about it because my original thing was going to be Sparrow, but I was like that might be too low.
No, because that would have actually been higher than Jinx. Because I'm pretty sure almost everybody hates Jinx.
Yeah,
I hate Jar Jar Binks.
All right, who's going up next?
I want to go.
Next. Oh, Kyle, you want to go?
Kyle's going to go?
All right, so Massey, just remove Kyle from the chat, and then we'll bring him back in when we're done. All right. So what, Mass? Since you went, I'll let you pick the number.
What's Kyle's favorite number?
Kyle's favorite number is 17.
All right, so let's not do 7. Should we fuck with him and make it 4?
So back to back.
We can. That's fine.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's funny. Let's do that.
In the future, I'd like to do this game again. I think it would be. I mean, you know, not that we have a world view of listeners, but I'd like to do it again where like we don't let the audience know what it is, so that people, if anyone is listening, they can try to guess along.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with it for this. This is like our trial run. All right, so we can bring Kyle back in. We all know the number?
Yep.
All
right.
Welcome back, Kyle.
Hola, amigos.
Hi, Kyle.
I'm here.
All right, Kyle. Guess the number.
All right. Paul.
All right.
Power Ranger characters.
Power Ranger characters?
Yeah.
All right, Power Ranger characters, Power Ranger characters, Power Ranger characters. So this is tough because, like, I know that your bias is going to be very heavily involved, like the way you're going to think about it.
Choose wisely.
Right out of the gate, Power Ranger characters.
I knew it was coming.
I thought he was going to do it to you, to be honest with you, Kendall.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to do it to me.
And we would have been screwed.
All right, I need a second to think. It's like trying to think.
Fucking Joey Votto just keeps hitting goddamn home runs.
Oh, why don't you ask me one while Paul thinks?
Massey.
What do you got, Kyle?
Seattle Mariner all-time greats.
All right.
Kyle, do you not want to win this? Like,
Kyle, not playing.
Man, I might need more time than fucking Paul does.
well, the problem with the question you just asked, Kyle, is you're asking him to give you an all-time great.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of like a redundant thing to do.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. Kendall,
Yes.
let's go with Beetleborg characters.
I mean,
Man, Kyle has just thrown this completely away.
I'll get it.
I don't know if you will.
I think I will.
What was the thing you said? What did you give Kendall?
Beetleborg characters.
What the fuck are you doing, Kyle?
I'm having fun with it.
Clearly.
It's all about the process.
All right, Kyle. I'm gonna give you. All right, I'm gonna give you Rita Repulsa.
Rita Repulsa, huh?
Yep.
Top notch bad guy. Top notch. I see what you did there, Paul. I like it.
Okay. Massey, your Seattle Mariner great.
I'm trying to fucking think about this.
Right in front of you.
There is no way Kyle's going to get.
No, yeah, you know what? Just to say fuck him for it, Robinson Cano.
Okay.
My God. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Kyle has completely given up on the game.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Mums.
Ooh, Mums, he's funny.
This is so not the way this was supposed to be.
I was like, I want to go because I want to break the fucking game.
So Rita Repulsa is top notch. Mums is and he said Robinson Cano to throw me off. So
I didn't say Robinson Cano to throw you off.
Oh, you didn't?
Not
Kyle,
to throw you off. It's
Kyle,
just
we want you to guess it.
2.
Oof, we were looking for 4.
Was it 4 again?
Yeah, I gave you Rita Repulsa because, like, I know she's a top-notch bad guy, but I feel like she's nobody's favorite bad guy.
That's fair.
And, like, you know, like, especially when you consider all the Power Rangers and everything, and, like, everybody loves Alpha.
Alpha's a good character.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just Rita Repulsa is kind of like, you know, like,
I
you know,
gave
you pay
I
the
gave you
respect.
Robinson Cano because he doesn't measure like super high on the all-time greats.
He's not an all-time Mariners great.
Kyle.
Well,
But-
Kyle, is there any Mariner that I could have given you on the all-time great list that would have given you a 4?
Brett Boone.
But Kyle, just to give you a bunch of 10s that represent a 4.
Brett Boone.
But that's not a 4. He's an all-time great.
Yeah, but he's an all-time great, but he's the 4th best. It's the 6th best all-time great.
Now, that is a terrible way for you to try to play this game.
It's exactly how it came in my head.
How do they land in the big bad Beetleborgs?
Anyways, Kendall, it's time for you to leave.
Okay.
No, me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanna go.
Oh,
Let's do
Paul, it's
Paul.
time for you to leave. Bye, Paul.
All right, Kendall. Great answer, by the way.
All right.
Do you guys just want to sit?
Flabber-
Do you guys just want to sit here and let Paul like wait there for a little bit?
Kendall, if you said Flabber, I was gonna say 9.
All right, so we got
Kyle, even I don't know what Beetleborg characters are.
That's fine, dude. I know what they are. That's all that matters.
All right. So what number do you want to pick for him?
7.
Want to do
I'm
7?
going to say no just because that's the one number we ruled out for you.
Fucking bullshit. You guys just want to do 4 again?
Can you imagine?
I mean, what's the thing? Would he catch on the third time? Thinking that we might, knowing the way we think.
What about 6?
I'm
nah,
down.
that's too obvious. Let's go 1.
What do you mean it's too obvious?
1. Let's go 1.
Let's go 2.
Yeah, let's go 2.
Let's go 3.
Let's go 4.
Oh my god.
All right, 4.
No.
Let's not do 4.
Let's
All right, let's go 2.
Do
Master,
you want to do 2 or 6?
Let's meet in the middle and go 4.
unbelievable.
All right, Kendall, do you want to do 2 or 6?
I was initially going to say 6, but I'm cool with doing 2.
All right, let's do 6.
Fucking bullshit.
All right, 6.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm moving him back in now.
Okay.
Welcome back.
You should have seen what we had to go through to pick this number. It was totally unnecessary.
Paul's not here right now.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Beep.
All right, guys, let's go 13.
87.
I wasn't too far off, though.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I forgot that I had to put you on speaker when you came back. All right. We ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Yep.
All right. Massey,
Yo,
Mortal Kombat character.
fuck.
Well, I can't ask Kendall or Kyle that question.
That's true.
You could ask us anything.
I'll give you the best Beetleborg.
All right.
I just like the Seattle Mariner thing. I mean, that makes sense why it works in Kyle's head. Like, don't
It
get me-
does.
But the Beetleborg thing, like, what the fuck?
The mums is the reason why I went to...
I'm going to go ahead and give you... Ah, man, I'm so... I'm so torn here.
Guys, Massey is torn.
Do, 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 do.
Sonia.
Oh, wow, Sonya.
Veronica Vaughn.
That it's hard because I don't know where the bias is going to fit in here.
That Veronica Vaughn has one nice piece of ace.
She has one nice piece of AIDS.
Ace.
Okay.
And a buddy of mine got it on.
No, he didn't. Yeah, I know.
So Sonya's tough because I feel like a lot of people like. So,
This is all tough.
I don't know. I'm saying like so. Sonya's like she's the original female character.
Yep.
Her and Katana.
Yep.
Oh, wait, was Melina in the first game?
I don't think Melina showed up until 2.
He was part of Eminem.
Let's see.
But the originals are it's Katana and Sonya and Melina.
Melina first appeared in Combat 2. Yep.
Yeah, so Sonya and Katana are the first girls, and then Melina, and then Jade.
Yep.
But then, like as the game progressed and more female characters were introduced, she kind of fell down the rankings of playable female characters. All right, but she's still an all-timer, and she's in it pretty much every game. So I'm thinking I'm at the 7 range right now.
Okay.
All right, Kendall,
Yo.
pizza topping.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
man.
Say pineapple. Say pineapple. Say pineapple.
It would be so funny just
It's real controversial.
if that was just like right off the cuff. I just fired that out there. All right.
Because pineapple would either be a 1 or a 10. You either love it or you hate it.
Right. It's a tough. It's
Yeah.
a tough. There's no middle of the road. It's like
And I love pineapple on pizza.
Hell yeah, Knights of Pineapple.
That's very funny.
That's a real thing.
I'm unaware.
I will send you guys the literature.
Okay. I'm going to go with. Like green bell pepper.
Green bell pepper?
Yeah.
Okay, green bell pepper. All right, so green bell pepper. That's going to drag me down a bit, probably closer to like a 5. So, I mean, I think a lot of people like don't mind the green bell pepper, but I don't think, I mean, I know there's people out there that order like pepper and onion. If there's like the Philly cheesesteak style pizza, things of that nature. All right, Kyle. Let's see. Kyle. Let's see.
Blabber.
I'm trying to think of a good one for you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Blabber.
I'm trying to think of a good one, Kyle. Because Kyle's really the wild card in every aspect of my life.
No kidding.
But it's a good thing.
All
Is
right,
it
Kyle.
though?
All right, Kyle. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Gatorade color.
Oh,
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch. All right, 6.
wow. On the
You're welcome.
nose.
Fruit punch is, it's pretty much nobody at this table's favorite, but it's a classic all-time flavor.
You're welcome.
I was certain that was going to screw the pooch.
I was certain your green bell peppers were going to screw the pooch.
I was not.
Bell peppers threw me off a bit.
I was not confident with my answer. I just kind of threw it out.
Paul, do you think that that's appropriate ranking for Sonia?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, for fruit punch.
Yeah, it's right on the nose.
Paul? What would be the in your mind the pizza topping?
Olives, black olives.
No. I think going a non-protein was the right move, but I probably would have went onion.
Onion, yeah.
That's hard.
I would have said cheese.
The staple of the pizza.
I mean, Kyle. I mean, there's nothing higher than cheese.
There's everything higher than cheese.
So
You got the pizza dough. You got the sauce.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Kyle. If I had to choose between just eating pizza dough, just eating sauce, or just eating cheese, I'm just eating cheese.
Yeah, I'm giving you options here.
All right, so we got to do Kendall's. So, Massey, why don't you just text me and Kyle a number? You just pick
I just got to kick them out.
No, because then they won't hear us.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
But it's not. Or I could step away, whatever's easier.
No, because I don't want you to hear it. Massey, just text me and Kyle a number, and we'll just go.
All right. I got you.
Man, you guys did a really good job.
Thanks.
Sonia Blade and Fruit Punch, man, those were right on.
Yeah, Kendall, fuck you.
You guys did a good job for me, too. Said Matthew.
All right, I got the number. Kyle, you got the number?
Hold on, I'm texting him.
No, I didn't get it yet. I got an Instagram notification that I don't ever read.
Kyle, the answer is trains.
I got it.
All right. Kendall, ask away.
All right. Let's go. Kyle.
I'm really disappointed. I thought that would get a laugh.
What?
Sorry.
Nothing. It'll be relevant later. There you go.
Well, I just got it. All right, Kyle. Chocolate candies.
Snickers.
Oh, wow. I feel like Snickers is a fairly high tier, no matter who you are. I feel like Snickers is kind of like a higher tier item. So that's an interesting.
See, this is one of the reasons I want to play this game, because I knew Kyle was just going to pick ridiculous categories that nobody would know how to rank their own self, let alone how to fucking. And I want to do this for Kendall because Kendall's going to be the most biased out of all of us.
Oh yeah.
All right. Paul, we'll call it classic sitcoms.
Classic sitcoms.
Yeah.
Classic sitcoms.
Busted by day.
Shut up, God. Everyone's got a case of the giggles tonight. Classic sitcoms, huh? Let's see. Classic sitcoms. Give me a second. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no problem. Want me to go to Massey while you...
No. Just
Okay.
tell me about your first car. No, I'm just kidding.
Tell me about your first car.
Oh, step by step.
You know, I always think about that. Anytime we do a remote show and we break that line out, and I wonder if they think that it's just like that's normal radio stuff when it's really just stupid, like getting them to keep talking.
Yeah, right. Classic sitcoms. I'm really like
Big Bang Theory.
I'm thinking about stuff, and it's like I'm trying to I'm putting like different things into like. All right, this is tough because it's like I'm trying to think as the average person, but the average person is so like all over the place when it comes to the sitcom world. So I'll go. I'm going to go with. I don't know if you would qualify this as a sitcom, but I'm going to go with MASH.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right, that for sure. Sitcom. That's just like where a bias steps in because I hold that show at very high regard, and I think most people have a pretty good feelings on it. I don't know if they have it as much as I do. So between the two so far, I'm feeling sort of a higher number vibe. I'm hoping. Now we got the Mass.
Hello, I'm the Mass.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mass.
He's the Mass. He's the Mass. He's the Mass. He's the Mass. He's the Mass.
I think this is right in Mass's wheelhouse.
All right.
All right.
Processors.
NFL team
Intel
logo.
NFL team logos. All right.
Please don't say
Are
the
we
Brown.
talking current?
In my head, I was thinking current, but I mean, I guess we could do all time.
No, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Please don't say Brown's helmet. Please don't say Brown's
helmet.
Please don't say Brown's helmet.
All right. It's hard to find exactly what I'm looking for here.
32 teams.
I'm going to say the New England Patriots. No. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills.
All right. So another for sure bias on my part, you know, as in liking Buffalo as a secondary team and always enjoying the logo.
Kyle, I don't know what that is.
All right, so we got Snickers, MASH, and the Buffalo Bills. I'm feeling pretty high on all of these. I'm gonna go with 9.
Incorrectamundo, sir.
Damn.
Yeah, we were looking for 4.
Man, wait, back to 4?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, we were looking for 7.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was like, you know, it was good. I took too much personal like things for me, and I think in my decision making,
It was tough because I was gonna say like The Office, but because I mean I feel like The Office is like it's regarded by like this generation, you know, as being like so great, but in the grand scheme of sitcoms or whatever, but I went with like MASH because it's older, but it's still up. I thought Snickers was pretty good.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do for the NFL logos because it's either you love them or you hate them. There's no real in between.
Yeah, it's tough, and it was especially tough because you picked the team Kendall loves.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
But
You should have picked the Eagles.
I was trying to go for the like non-biased.
I think in reality, there really is only like one or two really bad ones. Like the Browns helmet and maybe just the Jets logo are just like the bad ones.
The Commanders' current logo is pretty terrible.
Well,
The new Dolphins logo sucks ass.
I'll give the Commanders a slight pass because I think it's just too new. They haven't found themselves yet.
That's not how that works. They rebranded the entire team.
They still haven't found themselves.
They're going to rebrand again too, which is
Yeah, they are.
But isn't there like something like they have to wait a certain amount of years? Can't you only
3 years, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do this again real quick? But
Yeah.
take in biases completely.
Yes.
like when like I give an answer, like I'm giving it how I think Kyle would want it.
Or how you would view it.
All right, so how do you want to do it? Do you want to do it how the person giving the answer is viewing it, or the person receiving?
The person giving the answer is viewing it.
Okay, so Kyle, Kendall, do you understand that?
Yeah.
It's how I feel.
Right. So like
Yes.
if I said, Kyle, give me a soda, and you guys were trying to do like 9, you would tell me Mountain Dew.
No, that'd be 10.
Okay, then you would tell me Dr. Pepper.
All right.
All right. Massey, kick me out. I'll go first. I'll be the guinea pig.
All right. Do you want to do
Yeah,
2 this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest 4 though.
All right, we're gonna do 2. Ready for him to come back?
Yes.
All right. All right, we're ready. You guys remember your number?
I'm the map.
Yes.
All right. I don't
All
remember
right.
what that's from. What is that from?
Or the
Well,
Explorer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's the man.
So like you know how they go like do Dora?
Dora.
Yeah, so that's forever stuck in my head because my sister's nickname was Pumpkin. And so whenever I was a kid, like when I would, or when I was younger, I would just walk by my sister and I would go Snoop the Flap the Snort Pumpkin. And I don't know why I did that one time, but I just did it. And it's just how the world goes,
All right.
I'm
All
swiping.
All right. So you guys are giving me the answers based on how you view it.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. So it's funny because like I don't want to do like the obvious like giveaways. Like I don't want to ask Kyle like soda because like it'll just like not that it'll dead give it away, but it's like you know what I mean. Like I kind of want to still like be a little challenged on it. So
Kyle soda.
Who said that?
Kyle,
Yes, sir.
all right, non-chocolate candy.
Non-chocolate candy.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Nerd.
Nerd.
All right, that was not helpful. Can't wait to learn something new about Kyle today. Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Look, here's the thing. I'm at like a 6 because I feel like Kyle kind of quietly likes nerds. But I also feel like he hates them because they're called nerds, and he just like has a problem with that for some reason.
He's racist against nerdy people.
Yeah. All right, Kendall.
Yes.
Give me like a marine animal.
Hilarious.
Every time I think of marine animals, I think of that video of the manatee swimming right into the wall.
Oh, so good.
That or the hippo coming out of the pond and just like tail flipping as a shit everywhere.
All right. We're gonna go with the seahorse.
Seahorse, huh?
Oh yeah.
I am now developing a different opinion on how Kyle views nerds. We're lower now. We're closer to the three area. But you know what though, Kendall could like seahorses. He's a fucking weirdo.
This is true.
This is tough. All right, Mass.
Yo.
See, I'm just doing this. I'm just doing things that I don't even know if you guys like or not. I'm not even doing this the right way. All right, Mass. Like a donut from Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Please say crawler.
Do you want me to say crawler?
No, I want you to say whatever fits.
Hmm.
I just can't imagine anybody our age liking crawlers.
I mean, crawlers are pretty bad, so I might actually say that. No.
That's a Link Reed favorite.
Is it?
Exactly. It's exactly the person I would expect to eat a crawler.
That's actually really funny.
That's the
let's
person
see.
Crawlers are made for people like Lincoln, people who not only like them but will order them by the dozen.
Yeah.
All right, we're saying donuts.
Yeah, a donut from Dunkin' Donuts.
The old fashioned.
Just a plain donut.
Just a plain old fashioned.
So weird. I knew he was going to say that. I don't know why.
4.
It's funny you'd think that, but no, it's not 4.
Is it 2?
It is 2.
Damn, I don't know why I just thought Massey would. I thought Massey would have the old fashioned donut ranked higher.
Because he's an old soul.
No, you're an old souls.
Oh,
Got him.
nerd.
Oh, that's good.
See, the thing is like I really did myself a disjustice because I have no idea where Kendall stands on marine biology, and I don't think I've ever seen Kyle eat candy that's not chocolate. Mostly because he just doesn't like candy in general.
Yeah, candy's trash.
I don't know. I rolled the dice. I'm pretty indifferent on the seahorse, and even though it's my bias, I feel like that most people just don't care for the seahorse. I don't know.
I like
Kendall.
seahorses.
Do you?
You know, if you were a sea animal, you would be the seahorse.
I would
This is
be.
true.
No. I would be the flounder, very flat.
No, Kendall. First of all, you're not flat anymore. You have a gut.
This is also true.
Kendall, you'd be a monk.
You
Monkfish.
got a long neck.
He's a giraffe.
Kendall,
All
you're a
right,
monk.
I'll go next.
Kendall, you're a
I'll go
monk.
next.
You're something that people would eat, but nobody likes it.
I'll go.
Okay.
All right. I did a really
4.
bad picking the right categories. So yeah. You want to go with 4 again?
I mean, he's gonna suspect this, but
So then let's just go up 1. Let's just do 5.
let's just do 5.
Let's
5.
do 5 right in the middle.
All right, let's do 5.
All right.
Very, very median. All right, he's coming back in a second. Here we go. Now,
I think my favorite part is that we didn't even you and I just decided on a number. We didn't even let Kendall talk about that.
Kendall, do you agree on that number?
I don't care.
Look, this game was his idea anyway. That's all that matters.
It's not
Kendall,
true.
I'm sorry. I did think I heard you say that you were fine with that number.
I did say it was fine.
Okay.
Kendall.
Yes.
Casino games.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's why I love Kyle.
All right. Now, I've seen Kyle at the casino, a fair amount of times. He doesn't do a whole lot. But he will surprise you. He's quick to pull.
This is based on your opinion, though, not Kyle's.
No, I know.
This is how you feel about.
I know. I'm trying to paint a picture.
All right.
So,
Well, you forgot.
what'd you say?
I said, well, you're using crayons.
Well, traditionally. All right. We're gonna go with we are going to go with penny slots.
Massey.
Yo,
Candle smells.
candle smells.
Fuck.
You know what? I like this, Kyle. Big fan of this. Kyle, I'm going to give you the GSWD point tonight for creativity. man.
I believe Autumn Beetleborg is pretty popular.
How do you say that, Kendall?
I don't even
It's
know.
funny you say that, Kendall. This is exactly what I was thinking of. I'll say like a pine or a cedar or something like that.
Pine or cedar, huh? Pine or cedar. Penny slots. Pine and cedar.
Kyle, where are you at right now?
3.
Okay.
This is how I get it. Paul.
Yeah.
Phillies players.
What?
Phillies players?
Phillies players.
Current or all time?
Current.
Current. Man, I really want to be mean.
Do it.
Listen, this is your time to shine.
Well, because I gotta look at the roster here. Let's see. Oh, fuck that guy. That has nothing to do with this game. Just fuck that guy.
Just fuck him.
Forgot he was on the team. Fucking piece of shit.
Who we talking about?
I'm not telling you. I'll tell you after. All right. All right, Kyle. Wait. No, this way. See, the thing is,
Wait for this.
I don't know how Kyle's going to interpret my bias.
That's fine. He wanted to ask these questions, so that's what he gets.
All right, Jake Cave.
3.
Incorrect.
Nope. We're looking for 5.
Ah.
That's why I was like, because like I love Jake Cave, but on a scale of 1 to 10, he can only be a 5 because I love him so bad. It's like you love someone that's so terrible they can't really go above a 5, even if you love them so much.
I have
He's
so
so
many
old.
players like that.
So
Both
funny.
times I'm off too. I'm consistent.
Oh, so funny.
All right.
All right.
Kyle,
Yeah.
text us the number for Kendall. And then, Paul, you get to choose for me.
I'm just so happy I got to use Jake Cave. I gotta be honest with you. I want a shirt. All right.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh man.
All right.
I just the funny thing is like the number really means nothing in this type of way of playing the game.
Yeah.
It's entirely based on the questions.
Oh, yeah. Now,
All right,
Kendall,
Kendall.
remember, this is how we feel about things.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
I think it's really obscure.
I should have known Massey was a pine guy.
Oh, a what?
A pine guy.
A pied guy?
Big pine guy.
Pine.
I don't know. Oh. Well, I mean, that's a very middling scent.
If I said pine, though, Massey would have known it was a 10.
This is
I-
true.
Pine scented candles are like my shit.
All right.
Beetleborg characters.
All right, Paul. Domestic beers.
Domestic beers.
Yes.
I was going to give an answer, but I don't think I should give it. Domestic beer.
If anything else, that tells me you should give it.
Domestic beers. All right.
Creme brulee.
Red Dog.
Whoa.
Uh,
I mean, I feel the group as a whole holds Red Dog at a very high level.
it's all right.
Kyle, don't say that. All right. Kyle, Steelers wide receivers all time.
Plaxico Burress.
All right. I'm getting mixed signals here. I think Kyle doesn't hate Plaxico. It was an answer I wasn't expecting.
I think the best part about this game is it really just shows how poorly we know each other. Because I came right out of the gate going like, Kyle might like nerds, and it was a fucking story.
All right. And Mass.
Has a big penis.
Bingo.
There's
Mass-
one right question you can ask me here, Kendall.
Oh man. See now I'm thrown. All right. Massey.
Yeah.
Fast food burgers.
Off the question I thought he was going to ask me. Do you want the restaurant or do you want the specific burger?
Well, I mean, the specific burger will correspond with the restaurant.
Big Mac from Wendy's.
Love the Big Mac from Wendy's. Comes with a gun to my head.
I'm gonna go with the triple cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Wow.
There is no shot Kendall gets this.
I'm very thrown off. The red dog is so high. The triple cheeseburger is so forgettable. And Plaxico Burris has nothing to do with Kyle. All right.
No way Kendall gets this.
I mean, I don't think Paul dislikes Red Dog. I mean, maybe he does.
I texted Kendall and Kyle the number for Massey.
Okay.
Kyle, thank you for confirming.
7?
We were looking for 10 there, Bob.
Yep.
The triple cheeseburger.
Dude, I love the triple cheeseburger.
I mean,
If I'm gonna go to a burger, it's gonna be the triple cheese from McDonald's.
Triple cheeseburger. I could have had 4 billion guesses. I would have never said the triple cheeseburger.
Oh, that is so funny.
I like it better than I like the specialty burgers.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is the thing is, no matter what you said, Mass, you could have said the Whopper. You could have said whatever. Plaxico Burris ruined it for Kendall.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
The second it wasn't Antonio Brown or Heinz Ward, it was over.
I went for my favorite receiver of all time.
Just what it was. Kyle had Plaxico on deck.
I would have had a much better time if he said basically anybody else.
It was just so funny because like he said Steelers receiver and Kyle was just like Plaxico Burris.
Oh,
I don't want Lee Mays.
Oh, it's good. All right.
So funny.
I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever ordered the triple cheeseburger.
Dude, it's so good.
You're going to now.
What's not to like? Triple the meat, triple the cheese.
Hey.
Also, if you get it with mac sauce.
Listen, it's more so just surprise. I'm not hating.
Kendall, aside from the Whopper, what would be your 10?
Double cheeseburger from Burger King.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that was my runner-up.
I actually got one of those today.
That's the one I was struggling between. It was either the double cheeseburger from BK or it was the
in truth be told, I've eaten a lot of McDoubles and McDonald's double cheeseburgers in my day just out of convenience, but I think that the Wendy's burgers I would have before.
No.
Why? Those are good.
If we're going
the best
food like drive-throughs only, for me it would be the Rodeo Stacker King. I mean,
a heart attack.
You definitely need a nap after, but it's so good. But if we're going non-traditional drive-through, thanks for confirming, Kendall.
You're welcome.
Oh,
am I supposed to be asking questions?
You will in a second, but
okay.
for me, it's all time is the Shake Shack burger. So good. Shake Shack.
Yeah, I mean, Shake Shack's very good.
It's not very good. It's the shit. Makes me want to come. All right, guys. Funny anymore.
Sorry.
All right, Mass. Ask some questions.
All right. I should have been thinking about this, but I was more focused on defending the triple cheeseburger. So let's
Which
see.
I kind of really want right now.
Dude, it's good.
Hey, Kendall, I'm gonna DoorDash.
Can we go to McDonald's?
I mean,
I'm gonna DoorDash. I'm gonna get 3 of them DoorDash at my house right
I'm
now.
hungry.
I'm pretty jealous.
Oh, it is 9:30.
Well,
It's okay.
Well, Massey is thinking.
You didn't get the ribs from yesterday.
I like
Just-
how Kyle's just like, hey, can we go to McDonald's?
that's
Oh,
so
all right.
funny. All right, Kyle's canceled for a little bit.
It's so funny.
All right.
So funny.
Hey, babe, can we go to McDonald's?
So funny.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What was the question?
I haven't asked a question yet. We were busy laughing.
We're just laughing at how you just asked permission to go to McDonald's.
And the answer was, why? Are you getting hungry?
It's like the mom driving past the McDonald's, like, "Hey, mom, can we pull over quick?"
No, we have McDonald's at home.
The McDonald's at home is frozen White Castle burgers. Kyle, that was so funny, Kyle.
That was pretty goddamn funny, Kyle. Okay.
Kyle, that was so fucking funny.
Paul,
Yo.
I think I'm going to adopt a Kyle-like strategy here, and it's not going to bode well for me, but I just want to see what happens here.
All right.
Paul.
Yeah.
First-party Mario games, like mainline release games.
Wait,
Thank
what?
God he didn't ask for that.
Oh, Kyle, it's going to get worse. Don't you worry. Like first-party Mario games, so not like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
But like
It's
not
a
like
fucking game.
does that include like Mario Kart and all that?
Um,
Or are you talking about just like games where you're like linear storyline Mario games?
games where you play linear storyline games from Mario, where
Alright.
he is the main character.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Ooh, all right. So here's the thing. I'm mostly going to base this guess purely off of that because Kyle,
Yeah.
tell me the
Name
best
the fourth
or tell me Legend of Zelda games.
Oh. The fourth one.
Right on the money.
Kyle,
there.
look up Legend of Zelda games and just give me a name.
Okay.
Fourth one.
Beetleborg: The Return of Tron.
Man,
Kendall.
Legend of Zelda. Fucking oh god, what's the bad guy's name?
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. Legend of Zelda. Ganondorf's dick returns.
Kendall,
Yo,
I want you to tell me
getting Google
a lot
up
of
right
Zelda
now.
games.
what, Kyle?
A lot of Zelda games.
Yeah, there are a lot of Zelda games. It's been around for 30 years. Kendall, what do I want you to tell me? Kendall, I want you to tell me your favorite Final Fantasy game.
Oh, easy.
Well, wait, his favorite or like where it goes ranked?
You know what, Kendall, go for a Final Fantasy game. Just give me a Final Fantasy game.
No problem.
Waiting for Kendall to fucking spit out like Final Fantasy Tactics or some shit.
The fourth one.
Yeah, you know, there's 100% chance that Kendall thinks Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts are the same thing.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know what, Kendall?
Oh, I'm totally off track.
Kendall, no, I'm gonna do a better one. Kendall, Kingdom Hearts characters.
All right, well, that's good because I'm totally off track. I'm on a porn site right now.
The Legend of Zelda: Four Swords Adventures.
Okay.
If you need to know about it, it came out in North America, June 7th,
I
2005.
not only do not need to know about it, I own it.
It makes no sense. The platform is GameCube.
Yeah, I am aware. It is sitting in my basement right now.
The the director, Toshiaki Suzuki,
Really?
What-
Suzuki directed that one?
I guess.
What platform did Ocarina of Time come out on?
Originally came out on the N64.
That's what I thought.
The fourth one.
What about Wind Waker?
Wind Waker originally came out on the GameCube. It's also released on the Wii and the Wii U.
And PlayStation 2.
Which regarded as the best Zelda game of all time?
That
third
depends on who you are.
Like, I would say, like, if you just had to take a general consensus of, like, every
If you took a general consensus, I would guess the top three in some amount of order would be Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild.
Majora's Mask, that's the other one I was thinking about.
I changed my answer. I'm just kidding. I'm sticking with mine.
Do you know what the alcohol version of that game is? Majora's Mask.
Kendall.
We're gonna go with Hainer there, Mass.
You're gonna go with fucking Hainer? Paul, you played Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yeah.
You remember who Hainer is?
Yeah.
Is it Donald Duck?
It is not Donald Duck. It is a complete side character from the second game that loses complete relevance by like 2 hours in.
I kind of like don't care for my teammates' contributions in this one.
That's all right. I told you I was basing it purely off of your answer.
All right, Matt, you have a
All right. I'm fairly certain your opinion and my opinion on Sunshine line up pretty closely, so I'm feeling pretty high. I kind of want to say an 8.
Are you gonna say an 8 though?
Am I gonna say 8?
I don't know what you want to kind of say. I want to know what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna say 8.
Oh, damn it, Mass! It was 9.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I said Super Mario Sunshine because Mario 64 is the 10.
Yes.
That's why I didn't say. I was going to say Mario 64 because I figured the other two were going to drag me down somehow. But
First of all, he gave us ridiculous ones.
Kyle, you said Seattle Mariners great.
Yeah, it was easy. You say Brett Boone, I get it.
All right, I want to do one more of these. So you guys come up with a number. I'm going to be the one guessing it. I have a special way that you guys are going to have to pick the answer though.
All right, bye.
Can we go with 4?
No. No, but we can do 7.
What about 8?
We just, no.
All right. What about 3?
I
You know what?
mean,
You know what? Let's go 1. We haven't done 1 yet.
we haven't done 7, 3, or 1.
We did 7.
Did we do 7?
Yeah. Let's do 1.
Kendall,
All right, we'll do 1.
do you want to do 1 or do you want to do 3? 1's probably funnier.
Yeah, 1.
We'll do 1. Is that basically
All
what
right.
we're picking? The worst.
All right. I'm bringing him back in now, so don't say anything.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Shut up, Kendall.
Hey, come on now.
Back from outer space. Paul.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, which kills me because I love that song.
Yeah, especially when the pug sings it in Men in Black.
Yeah.
All right.
Great movie.
So the way you guys are going to answer these questions, as you're going to answer them with full bias, like we did before, but as if Mike Mock was answering them.
Oh, that's
man.
good. All right, I'm in.
All right,
I wish he was out. He
All right.
would enjoy this game.
Kendall.
No, when he'd be playing Madden and would be not paying attention at all.
This is true.
Kendall.
Yes.
New York Giants running backs.
That's very funny.
All right.
Come on, Wayne Gallman.
I honestly wouldn't know how to answer this.
I got to be honest with you. I don't really know how I'm going to take it.
That makes it even funnier.
We're gonna go with.
Hank Basket.
No. We're gonna go with Wayne Gallman here.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling inconclusive. All right. Kyle,
Yeah.
a mold of disc golf disc. So not like the company, but the actual like name of the disc.
Yeah, I know. Oh, so I have to just name a disc.
Yeah, like name a disc that like think of his bag, and then pick the appropriate disc for the appropriate number. So like 10 would be like his favorite disc, and 1 would be like a disc that you've like seen him throw, and like maybe once.
The Jade.
And you're going to say that answer too.
I now know that we are on the lower half of the spectrum. All right, Mass.
Yeah.
Give me.
I feel like you know what this question is going to be, and I hate it.
No, I don't know what the question's going to be. Let's see. I'm trying to think. All right, Mass.
Yep.
I want you to give me. All right. All right. Give me a sandwich from Subway.
Love
Wow.
it. Love it so much.
All right. The tuna melt.
All right. So 1.
Yep.
That was the giveaway.
Yeah, that was.
I got to be honest with you. I don't think Wayne Gallman would be that low.
I was trying to think I was trying to give like his answer, and I'm trying to like he's got some opinions about some receivers, but running backs, I don't know.
I don't know that I've ever heard an opinion.
I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to think about Wayne Gallman, and then Kyle said Jade, and I'm like, all right, well, he's basically never thrown the Jade Kyle's given him.
Yep.
So,
I knew that was going to be my answer too.
oh, so funny. So funny.
No, this was good.
You guys liked the game.
I'd like to do it again, and it is a shame because I think Mark would be a fun person to play this with. So hopefully we can get him.
I
in.
disagree.
All right, hold on. Let's rank Mark. You know what we think of the game.
4.
Four is right.
I mean,
I knew it.
I thought it was a fun game. I had a lot of fun with that.
I thought it was
I
fun.
had the best questions.
You had some interesting questions.
Yeah, I mean, Kyle. I mean, I've never seen someone just like that wanted to not win the game.
I know.
It was more fun to hear what you guys had to say.
You were like the Dallas Mavericks, Kyle. You were playing.
You asked us about things we didn't know.
Yeah, I know. Because I wanted to hear your thoughts.
Well, you heard our best interpretation of it. Hashtag mums.
Kendall, you were spot on with mums, dude.
Listen, I couldn't even tell you what like the theme song is to that show.
Big
theme song?
bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs.
Is that really it?
Oh yeah, three different average kids try to read a comic.
All right.
Then it goes into it.
No, I'm pretty sure that the theme song is Digimon,
Digital Monsters, Digimon. We're going to get fucking copyright infringement.
Yeah. Kyle, or Mass, I'm going to tell you, the Digimon people don't even care.
They will pay us for the mention.
Digimon's one of those things, I give them a lot of credit for trying to go after Pokemon.
You know they're still going.
Yeah, but, who cares?
I remember as a youth, I gave the first season or whatever a shot, and then I gave up pretty quickly.
Agumon?
The first season of Digimon was really good.
Yeah. You know what was also really cool?
What's that?
Zoids.
So I was literally just thinking about Zoids like 2 minutes ago.
Zoids were cool, and you know what I found at my dad's house last time I was there and fucking had the biggest erection of my life?
What's that?
I found my Bionicles.
Oh, yeah.
Bionicles were sick.
Bionicles were pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Kyle didn't play with Bionicles.
I don't like Bionicles.
Kyle
Kyle
played
doesn't know what bionicles are.
He played with binoculars.
I do know what they are.
I gave my bionicles to my cousin. I kind of regret it now.
Oh, Kyle, you know who else we forgot to toast? Paul Macbeth. He's going to be a dad.
Yeah, he is. I wanted to tweet I wanted to like share a picture in the group chat and be like, just another proof that Mock is Paul Macbeth.
Yeah, Mark Macbeth. Mock.
Mark,
Mock,
mark,
mock.
Back.
mark.
All right, we can stop doing that now.
Nah, more.
Hey, Kyle,
Hey,
why don't you give us your best Beavis?
You know, it's another
can't-
show I've never watched.
I can't do it. I have to do it with the shirt.
Oh. Do it with the shirt that you're wearing, and I'll buy you a triple cheeseburger next time I see you.
I don't
You guys
want
mock the triple cheeseburgers; they're good.
I heard
I'm an American Steakhouse.
that he wouldn't eat a triple cheeseburger if it was delivered to him.
That
Yeah,
is incorrect.
I believe that.
The other time we bought Kendall a taco with just lettuce.
We were just talking about that the other day.
We were talking,
Is that a thing?
on Sunday? We were talking about so we were talking about like what was the saddest like fast food moment in Kendall's life, and he goes, "When you guys bought me a taco that just had lettuce, and then after I decided I was going to eat it, you slapped it out of my hand on the drive."
That's very funny.
Yeah, we bought him a taco and then just threw it in the street.
And I have no idea what we did before or after that.
I think we were playing with football.
Probably. I just that moment stuck out.
That's hilarious.
So fucking funny. So funny too. Just going to the taco, like, "Hey, can I get a taco but just with lettuce in it?" They were like, "I mean, yeah, but like, why?"
What do they charge you for it?
Probably
think
a regular
$1.
taco.
I think they charge us like $6.99.
What?
For making me make this.
It's so ridiculous.
Well, it was special lettuce.
Yeah, it was out of the Power Burrito.
It was avalanche lettuce.
Felt pretty bad. You know, I regretted it so much after. I mean, I enjoyed the food, but between having to wait for the Taco 12-pack to be made and then that one guy having to make it, we should have just got the breakfast sandwiches. That was my bad.
No, that was killer. I loved that. That was great.
Well, the problem was like we went to the Taco Bell at the truck stop, and there was only one guy working. And so, like the minute we ordered it, he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah, that guy was pissed.
I gotta make 12 of the easiest things to make on this menu.
Fuck him. It's his job.
Hey, Massey, you heard it here first from Massey. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
That guy can lick my whole asshole. Oh.
All right.
Oh. So, I don't know. We still got like 10 minutes. Everybody else? I can't speak. Anybody have anything else they'd like to talk about?
I kind of just want to play that game again.
What'd you say, Matt?
I kind of just want to play that game again.
Look, we can play one more round before we sign off.
Let's play one more round.
All right,
All right.
I'm gonna go first.
Who wants to be the person guessing?
Me. Bye.
I just said it.
Who just-
right.
Massey wanted to be the guesser and bailed out in the conversation.
That was hilarious. He's very hyper.
6.
You want to go 6?
Yeah.
Either 6 or 14. Either one.
It's 14. We can do 6.
Do 6.
All right. Now, I don't know when he knows to come back.
I'll text them.
Can we bring him back?
I don't know how to do that.
Let me see if I can figure it out quickly.
I told him to come back.
Hey, you know what's really cool?
What's that?
I'm watching a disc golf highlight video, and I just watched Paul Macbeth make a putt from like a spot where one of our discs was at Maple Hill.
That's
Cool.
unfortunate.
Cool. It's cool to like see it. Like, you know, like, hey, we played there.
Oh yeah. All right. You guys are going to be answering based on how you think I have an opinion on.
All right, so we're answering based on nearbys.
Yes.
Okay.
Kyle,
Dan?
Yeah.
talk to me about anime.
Pokemon.
All right. Actually, a pretty decent answer.
To be honest, I thought he was just going to say hentai.
I did
Oh
too.
man.
I was gonna make him Google actual answers, but no, that's actually a pretty good one. Um,
I was like mad, and I was like, "Fuck! I forgot hentai."
Kendall,
Yes.
video game series.
Okay. That's funny.
Did somebody give you an answer?
Well, sort of.
Pussy.
Ah, man, now he called me on it.
Do it.
All right, hold on. Just a video game series as a whole?
Yes, not a specific game as a series.
Pokemon.
All right.
So stupid.
Kyle, was that your suggestion to Kendall?
No, I didn't talk to him.
Maybe.
Okay.
He goes, no, I didn't talk to him.
All right. I don't believe you,
I
but
like how Kyle immediately lied, but Kendall immediately called him out.
all right. Paul. All-time Rams players.
All times Rams players.
Yep.
Man, Kyle, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this.
I mean, Ray Pokemon was pretty average.
All time Rams players, huh? Kyle, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, you can give Kyle's answer, and then you can give a real one if you want.
Kyle wants me to say Jinx. Let's see. All right.
What we got?
Johnny Hecker.
All right.
Avid collector of Pokemon cards.
All right, I'm feeling pretty high about this list. I'm feeling that this has got to be at least a 7. But I'm kind of torn because, you know, Kyle just immediately went out and made everybody say Pokemon. But I'm going to go.
My answer works. Just for the record.
But see, here's the thing. I really like Johnny Hecker, but Johnny Hecker was number 6. And that could fit with just the general number that was given. I want to say 7, but I think I'm going to go with 6.
It is 6.
Nice.
That's why I picked Johnny Hecker, because he was a Pokemon fan and he wore 6. I'm like, oh, how about Massey one leg?
Thank you.
Kyle wanted me to say Alec Ogletree.
Oh my God. 2.
Kyle immediately texted the group, I'm not helping at all.
Kyle, you want to do one?
I was like,
Yeah, I'm up.
if I can't go get a triple cheeseburger, no one can.
Kick me out.
All right.
I think I just found out a new podcast. It's just called Wavelength.
I just disconnected them. I didn't even kick them out.
All right, what number?
What has Kyle been asking us to do constantly? Kendall, when Kyle's been choosing a number, he's been going back to a number, but I can't remember what it's been.
Well, I thought it was like 1. Didn't you want to do 1?
We did one, though, didn't we?
Yeah, with me for mock.
Did we do 3?
I don't think we've done 3.
I know he wanted us to do 14 for you.
Do you want to do 14?
Well, I think
No.
I think you have to do 11.
No, get out of here.
He goes, get out of here. All right, we can do 3.
You want to do 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Kyle, Blink 182 said it best. Where are you?
He's right there.
Hi,
Being a
Kyle.
fucking twat.
Haha, Kyle, you got called a twat.
Massey.
I love
What?
that Matt, go-to insult is calling someone a twat.
Twat waffle or twat badger.
R&B
So- Use of him.
groups.
R&B groups.
Oh boy.
Milli
And
Vanilli. Does that count?
No.
Just rapid fire Millie. Millie Vanilli, because this is really how it goes. Don't say.
How are we doing this, Kyle? Is this based off of our opinions or your opinions?
My opinion.
Your opinions of them. Okay.
There's this guy that plays disc golf, like on the pro level. His name is Garrett Gerthy, and I really like when I watch him play because it makes me feel like if I lost some weight, I could be on the pro tour.
Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know if that counts. They're on a R&B list, though, so fuck it.
All right. Paul.
Yeah.
WWF mid-card wrestlers.
I wish you gave me that one.
WWF mid-card wrestlers. Crash Holly.
This is a lower number. Kendall.
Everything I had not to say Rosie.
Kendall.
Yes.
Beetleborg characters.
Unbelievable.
That's so funny.
I'm going to need just a minute.
Kendall, there's that one that begins with an M that Kyle said earlier.
Yeah, he had some pretty favorable things to say.
Hey, do you guys remember This Is Why I'm Hot by Mims?
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's a terrible song.
Mibs.
This is
Do not
why-
remember that at all.
This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. This is why I'm hot.
Is it why you're hot?
It is why.
No, all right.
All right, Kyle. Count Fangula.
3.
It was Oh,
Just immediate.
oh, it's so funny.
Oh, that's great. All right, Kendall, it's only fair.
Count Fangula.
Who wants to pick the number for Kendall?
I'll pick a number. Send it to me a mess.
That's so funny.
Count Fangula.
Not even the fact that the name is Count Fangula. The fact that Kyle was just immediately like, fuck every other answer. That's a 3.
So funny.
I got it when he said Crash Holly.
Yeah, I figured you would have. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
I know.
Paul, let's go. Family Guy characters.
Family Guy characters, huh? And this is based off your bias?
Yes.
Based off your bias. Ooh, that makes it a lot more difficult. Greased Up Deaf Guy.
Interesting.
This makes it a lot more difficult. Rapid fire answer.
You're never going to catch me.
Never catch me.
I'd like to change my answer.
Is that allowed?
Sure, why not?
All right, Seamus.
Okay. All right. Let's go with Kyle Mets players.
Blackscovers.
John Fangula.
Mets player all time or now?
Well, let's go since we've been watching baseball. So we'll call it past 20 years.
Edgardo Alfonso.
God. All right, Mass. Let's go with Call of Duty games.
Pokemon.
Hilarious.
Pokemon Modern Warfare.
Gotta be awesome.
Pikachu just has an AR-15.
Charmander,
Pikachu. You
Charmander with a UMP.
Call of Duty World at War.
Okay.
Snorlax with a sniper.
All right. I like World of War. That was a cool game.
Hulk.
Seamus. Alfonso. Let's go with
Yes.
let's go with 6.
Well,
Oh. Kendall, try again.
4?
Nope.
oh.
You suck, Kendall.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Go Cinco.
Damn. I do like Seamus.
I feel like Seamus was a good 5, though, because I feel like you really like him, but it's kind of like you forgettable character.
Yeah, he's mid-range.
That's why I thought
Kind of like right in the middle.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, I think World at War is probably just good enough to be considered like fondly remembered, but everybody else is just like, eh. I mean, it's not Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2.
And Edgardo Alfonso was a shortstop.
Kyle, you were the one I knew that was going to be a problem.
That was a perfect answer.
You know, I disagree.
How?
Just because you.
No, answer me.
Because fuck you, Kyle.
Answer me, Kendall.
Kyle, I'm just saying that you have some sort of weird bias that throws everything off.
He's a 5. He's a mid-tier player. He was
Massey.
never your best player.
Yep.
He was never your worst player.
Massey, how's your Casamigos Cristalino?
Very good.
It was
Yeah.
I really want to get another bottle of this.
Good. If you're ever in the Bridgeport area, I got some stores that you could buy some from.
All right.
They're like $48.
I mean, worth.
Kendall, how was your El Segundo double IPA?
It was worth trying. I think for all these Steve Austin beers, between the just regular IPA, the lager, and the double IPA, you're just better off getting just a regular IPA. That's probably their best product. This was okay at 8%. It was a little bit higher than I think 6.2 is the IPA. As far as like a flavor profile, it's not vastly different. It's just like it's a higher, ABV. So I mean, I guess if you're going for that, then buy this. But you're paying about the same money for this, like the same 4-pack. We'll call it 3 flat. Probably wouldn't get again.
All right. Kyle.
It's a 10 out of 10. Definitely would buy again. The citrus aroma is very good.
Paul.
Yes.
How was yours?
Guinness is always great.
Yeah. Would you go so far as to say Guinness is Guinness?
Yeah, I would say that it's a 10 on the wavelength scale.
How was the aroma?
It was a classic aroma of Kyle.
I hope not. I never want to drink the beer again.
Hey, Kyle smells good, man.
I just took a shower
I don't believe that for half a second.
while doing the show.
That I believe.
that actually makes it more believable. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Kyle does his best phone work while he's on the toilet. So.
Whenever I get a phone call, I know where he's calling from.
Kendall, where can they find us?
They can find us at Facebook, Getting Sports with Drunk, Twitter and Instagram, GSWD_4.
Make sure you. Sorry, I didn't think you were going to do it.
It was just perfect timing. And then you say, ow! Make sure to use the hashtag GSWD for all your daily uses. Whether torturing your child at the end of a show or just, all-time Mariners greats.
Like, subscribe, follow. We're on all the platforms. Podbean is our system, so it distributes us basically everywhere. iTunes, iHeartRadio. I mean, you name it, we're there. So please give us a follow, give us a like. Tell us we're doing great. Tell us we're doing wrong.
No, don't do that. I'm afraid of critique and failure.
First comment, your existence. Got it.
Damn it.
I'll tell you, the most recent critique I heard or saw rather was a YouTube comment, and it said yikes. And that pissed me off to basically no end.
Excellent.
Well done. Spoiler alert, that was me.
Well done. All right. Well, next we'll do more wavelength in the future.
Yeah, that was fun.
My guess is next week. And until then, I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler.
I'm Mums.
I'm not Confused Mass anymore.
And the Rat of a Red Baron. No.